welcome back to the Side Dish Podcast. I'm your host, Aaron Shin, joined as always by my co-host, Jay Lee.
Hey.
We're joined again by James Chung.
What's up?
And today, our very special guest is Hayleen Urbino.
Hi.
AKA Paptong on Instagram.
Hi, guys. Happy to be here. Thanks
Do
for
you
having me.
wanna educate the listeners of what your Instagram handle means and what's the origin story
Well, now
behind it?
I'm like doubting myself, right? I got that nickname, Paptong, when I was like 15, 16 years old from an ex. And he told me that it was just like a cute little pet name, whatever. And I believed it. And then when like I Googled it, and then I like just heard from like other people, they're like, no, like that means like idiot. Like stupid, dumb idiot.
Wait. So your ex at 15 was Korean? Or they just like Korean?
Cut the cameras already. No, we're gonna talk about this. My boyfriend at the time, yeah, it lasted like a month.
Nice.
But yeah.
That was the inception.
I guess.
Inaugural boyfriend. Inaugural Korean boyfriend.
Yeah, and then I saw the music video of M Black, and now I'm here. And that's what happens.
Well, okay, this is a great segue because Hayleen, I did very mild research into you when we knew you were on the podcast. The only internet footprint I have is your Instagram handle, right?
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, so I just basically Googled your Instagram handle, and aside from your Instagram, there were 2 YouTube videos I found. Do you know which ones I'm talking about?
Probably from these like YouTube interviews that I used to do back in like 2021.
The
Yes.
fact that you were a viral internet YouTube personality.
These videos got
Was it
a lot
viral?
of
Millions-
views.
millions of
Yeah, a
views.
lot of views.
Millions.
One of them got 1.4 million.
Yeah.
The other one was like maybe
What was the
500K.
subject of one of these?
So
Because
one of them was what do like American versus Korean high schoolers have in their backpack?
what?
Yeah. You
That
don't
went
remember?
viral? No.
I mean, no, that one did not go viral. The other one was like dating stuff. What is like how do Americans date? How do Koreans date?
The difference between a Korean man and an American man, probably something like that.
That one, I think that had a lot of views.
Yeah, people are very interested in that topic for some reason, and my answer is always the same. It's like it's the same thing in a different language,
Right.
Like
Well,
tomato.
there were a few things where
When you watched them,
I watched them. I did my research, and then I texted
Great.
James, being like, "I got it, man. I hit the gold mine."
scared.
In one of the videos, you said that you barely showed up at school in your senior year of high
Oh,
school.
come
You said that you got
on.
50 absences.
That is
True.
50. There's only like 180 days in a school year. You missed like a third. You don't even remember most of high school.
Well, it's senior year. I also had like a period off because I don't know if this is like
Totally.
normal
You
in
had,
other
like, a
high
prep
schools.
period. Yeah.
So my grades were good enough in the past years that I had an off period. I didn't have to go to school either in the morning or in the afternoon. You could choose which one. And then it's
And
senior
you just
year.
didn't show up.
I just simply chose not to show up at all.
Yeah.
And
Oh, you would skip the entire day.
like once a week.
Wow. That's bold.
That tracks. That's like there's 52 weeks in a year. Once a week.
But like
about
I'm
right.
learning nothing in my senior year because it's senior year in
Yeah.
Texas. You're done for. It's over. You're there for like the hours.
Wait a second. That is not my height.
Texas education is not.
Have you not
high
seen
up
Dazed
there.
and Confused? I assume every high schooler's experience is just
Dazed and confused.
getting in Ben Affleck's truck and cutting class or something.
Well, I was driving around in my mom's minivan because I
Oh,
had a
hell yeah.
license, but not a car. She would let me drive that shit, which is why I would drive myself back home. I did have 50 plus absences. I did makeup hours for them.
Do they let you legally graduate with those numbers?
Yes, because I did the makeup hours.
It's Texas, Shane.
How many hours do you have to? That's a lot. You know, what is that, like an 8-hour day times 50?
That's a lot of absences.
It is.
Yeah.
But I did the makeup hours. I had a normal GPA. That I wasn't failing anything.
What is a normal GPA?
Like a 3 point whatever it was.
The whatever is actually very important for a lot of colleges.
Listen, this is like 10 years ago.
Totally.
Yeah,
Listen.
No, I bring it up because I was also such a truant in high school.
Thank
I
you.
cut
Really?
so many. Yeah, I was.
Your parents are in jail for truancy.
But and it's funny you talk about like makeup hours because at the end of the year they're like anyone who has over 13 absences has to come to Saturday school, and I had to go to Saturday school like 4 times because I had so many absences. I'm just because it wasn't even senioritis for me. I was cutting junior year too. I was kind of a
See, well,
kinda
there.
rough.
See, let's focus on you.
You also said in this YouTube video that there were no backpacks at your school.
Yeah, bomb threats happened a lot.
That's crazy. Did you go to like a mega public school, like a humongous one with like 1,000 kids per grade or something?
No. Listen, I grew up in a town called Pflugerville, Texas. All right, so that's
Whoa.
to start off with. Nobody knows where that is, so I just say I'm from Austin.
Okay, gotcha.
It was a normal school, 2 floors, maybe like 1,000 students in
Okay.
total. Like it wasn't, huge.
But gun violence and bomb threats and stuff.
Texas.
Yeah, it's Texas. Yeah.
Texas, and then like Caucasians. Am I allowed to say that?
Yes.
That's a slur.
We might
Is
have to
that a
bleep it out. Yeah.
If you bleep it out, it would
Yeah.
be way worse. It sounds like you said something
Yeah,
way
like
insane.
That's funny.
I remember arriving to school one time. Everyone is out on the football field. Why? Early morning bomb threat. I drove myself right back home. I said, I'm not fucking dealing with this today.
Oh, so you cut school because you felt unsafe at school.
Right.
Yeah.
We were getting bomb threats because people didn't want to do their tests. They didn't want to do their algebra.
Hey, that happened one year for us, but it was like a fire alarm pull-up. Oh, no. Someone called in a gun threat, but it was just one of the guys in my class on the roof with a BB gun. But it was like, there's a shooter at the school. Like, it was actually a huge deal, but it just turned out to be this dude who like had a BB gun. Yeah.
Okay, we never had an active shooter case. We had the fire alarms pulled like once a month. The bomb threat occasionally, maybe twice a year.
That's
You
too
know?
many though. Two
So-
bomb threats a year.
I lived in the DC area when the DC
sniper.
sniper was like roaming around, and his whole thing was like he was shooting from a car.
Oh.
Right. So he would drive around in like old like Lincoln or something. There was like in the trunk was this kid with a sniper rifle. And they were just like picking at random people in the area. And so for like a good couple months, like they didn't let any of us go outside.
Dang.
Like we couldn't do recess outside. Like people would try to find gas stations that are like obscured when they're filling their car, like hide as they like fill their gas.
Christ.
It was like a weird period.
Wait, I don't remember much about the DC sniper. How many
What
people
year
did
was
he?
this? Like-
yeah.
He killed a couple, but the fact that it was just like randomly
And this was like 2000,
early-
maybe 10.
no. Before this would have been like 2005, give or take a couple of years, I think.
Damn.
So many shootings in America that were like, which one is it?
Yeah.
Well, especially for your age kids. Like, obviously, I graduated from high school. We graduated from high school in 2006. And up until that point, there was pretty much
All
just.
of you?
Were you born?
Yeah. What year were you born, actually?
I'm a 1998.
1998.
1998.
Okay. So you were one when The Matrix came out.
No idea. Never even watched
That is
it.
a crazy poll. You do not need to mention that.
Anytime.
That's hilarious.
Anyway, yeah, so we had Columbine. That was like the big one. And then
Yeah.
we didn't really have school shootings up until, I want to say until Sandy Hook in 2014 or 2012.
No, dude.
I mean, that come to mind for me. Like,
No.
Sandy Hook, I was in 8th grade.
Okay.
There should
remember
be.
that.
It's the Virginia Tech shooting.
Oh, there was Virginia Tech.
And
You're
it's
right.
we should know because he was Korean.
He was Korean.
He had like the high score
Was
for a
this
while.
not in Texas?
Terrible.
At
It
UT?
was in Virginia.
Oh, in
He
Virginia.
killed like 30 people, 32.
Who was the one at UT Austin in like the 60s or the 70s?
Ooh, there was. I didn't know.
We're not that old.
Right. Wait, how old were you during Columbine then?
Columbine was 97, so we were like 9.
You got these dates on
I
lock,
might be
brother.
wrong. Can you fact check?
Wow.
I think Columbine was 97.
Why am I fat? Okay, fine. Well, I feel like you're Aaron being a serial killer or like mass shooter savant.
I do like true crime.
Right, that's right.
Did you have a mum?
No,
Really?
I wasn't that into it. I was like I was preppy and like going to these games for like the first year, like freshman, sophomore year. And then I don't know what happened in junior year. I was literally sitting by myself at lunch, like willingly though. Like I don't know what happened. Like I didn't have a falling out with anyone. We just didn't have the same classes. So then I had like 2 like really close friends, didn't have the same lunch schedule. So I would just like either go home. I would go to like McDonald's for lunch,
Where home is?
where home is, or I would just like straight up like just sit by myself like with my AirPods on or earphones on. There wasn't AirPods back
Yeah.
then.
You had wires.
I had the wires in.
Let's take
Yeah,
a
yeah.
guess
Guess
on
what a mum is.
mum is, Aaron.
Okay, well, just for context, it's a Texas only thing.
Is it a Texas only
It's a
thing?
Texas only thing.
So you
Oh,
asked
shit.
Hayleen if she had a mum or
did.
had mum. Okay, had a mum, right?
Had a mum.
So mum
Yeah.
must be an acronym for something, and I'm gonna say like
It's not.
It's not?
It's not.
It's not, it's
It's
not.
just yeah.
it's just a dumb way to pronounce a common word.
So I think I like.
Wait, what was your acronym? What was your guess?
I was trying to think of one. I don't know. I mean, based on the context of Hayleen's answer, she said no, and then she said she ate lunch by herself. So it has to be something about like a clique or something, like a
Yeah.
bestie.
Okay,
That-
okay.
Yeah, I think because in sorority culture, there's like the big little things.
Yeah.
So
Little
is,
things,
is it something like that?
So I'll give you the answer for what a mum is short for. Mum is short for chrysanthemum.
What?
Yeah.
I guess I can see why.
And
But
describe what a mum is.
in my words,
Yeah.
it's a big fat ass ribbon that you like pin on your chest.
To know what? Like that you're
It's for, like,
chaste?
home-
It's for like
Homecoming?
homecoming games
Oh,
for
okay.
football games.
So
Okay.
for homecoming, kids in Texas will wear this they're outrageous like floral arrangements on their chest. Some of them are
Yeah.
absolutely massive.
Some will like if you buy like a really like fancy one, it's like $100.
so it's
and
like
up.
it's like a
hundreds.
corsage, but more
No, but
extreme.
like literally
Okay.
like the size of like 3 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper.
like half your body size.
yeah, that's-
at
And
some
why?
like some outrageous ones. They'll be-
Why?
and like the expensive ones will be like $500-600.
But
And
why? Why?
It's just an old
For
tradition.
fancies.
Yeah.
Right. I don't remember the exact.
Texans love tradition, don't they?
Yeah.
I don't remember the exact history.
They love remembering the Alamo.
Don't ask me. Remember the
Alamo is
Alamo
crazy.
with your mom on.
I found this out through TikTok years ago, and then I dated a girl from Texas for a little while, and then I ended up asking her. She also had no idea this was a Texas only thing.
Oh yeah, I thought it was like a thing, like just a high school thing. Everyone
Oh,
did it.
we had corsages and
Right, they were little
Yeah.
prom
yeah, exactly.
corsages.
That's about it.
It's
know.
a corsage times like 20.
That's insane.
Now.
But you didn't have one, which means
No.
You weren't
because you were a cool kid.
I was cool for like the first
Well, you
year.
ate lunch
and
by
then
yourself.
Well, so you're saying you fell off after?
I fell off. I think I fell off.
You had this long
Low-key.
story about how you basically fell off after your freshman year.
That's hilarious. And then you like,
You've tasted popularity.
but now you're a model. So like now you're like, I don't know. It's like that's so funny how things go. Like
No, but it's the craziest thing because now like I'll like reconnect with like my friends from high school, and like some of them are guys, like my close guy friends, and they'll be like, I can't talk to you anymore. My girlfriend doesn't want me to talk to a model, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna jump off the building just to like
my girlfriend doesn't
impact
want me to talk to
everyone.
her. That reminds me. On the way over, I took the bus over and I was researching your Instagram basically.
Again.
And this,
How many times did you do this?
literally, this is the first time because when he sent me your Instagram, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna just Google her and watch these videos. That's gonna be my research. I
hate that.
And then I'm on the bus and I'm going through Instagram. And I get to like, I'm scrolling down far enough where I'm like, these are getting kind of racy. And then I look over
Racy?
and this old lady is leering at me like, you, because the background of my phone is my son. So she's just like, you piece of shit.
The raciest thing I have on my Instagram is like a bikini pic from like Vietnam.
There's like one of you like on the bed in a very
That's for a
suggestive
shoot.
pose.
That was for a
I'm
shoot.
sure it is. I'm just saying like that's the image that was on my phone.
No,
Oh,
it was
man.
funny because right after
Really bad.
right after we booked you for this episode, Aaron sends me a video. I think you were out in Hannamdong.
Yeah.
And he runs into literally the day that we booked you. He runs into a huge like billboard or like some wall.
I was like, is this Hayleen?
Oh, is it? Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, but it's also like it's an advertisement for I want to say like one of the clothing stores there, right?
It was that poster that you're talking about I guess it was a collab for jewelry and also clothing. So I guess that specific photo was for the jacket that I was wearing.
Okay.
But it's posted in front of the jewelry shop.
But it's also on the meatball shop building or something. The meatball
Is it?
Meatball Lounge.
The meatball lounge. So it's
the
like
fuck is the
it's like
Meatball Lounge?
it's like your photo, and then right above it, it's like a big sign that says meatball lounge. And
Wait, I need to go visit that
my wife
again.
goes, is she modeling for the meatball lounge?
if anyone wants to do a pilgrimage,
Yeah.
you
It's
can
in
find out the
Hannamdong.
Meatball
Yeah.
Lounge.
I'll be at the Meatball Lounge, I guess.
The Meatball Lounge.
I did not know that I was under the Meatball
You
Lounge.
should, yeah. Well, that's the thing about
Great.
models in Korea is like I think Adam was telling this to us on his episode, but it's like a lot of the time for foreigner models, you kind of don't know where your image will end up. You
Yeah,
know?
that's a big...
It's a big issue, is what he was telling us.
Is there anywhere
like, do you
weird?
know that like Mama's Touch is using you for like this random promotional in Busan? You know, like
Mama's touch.
Mama's touch.
the off-brand Mom's Touch. Yeah.
I'm going to like say this very quickly, lightly, and simply because I don't want it to bring any issues. I'm currently suing someone for using my photos without my permission in Paris, where was it? Paris and New York and all over Korea as well.
Wow.
And that's all I can say about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like contracts, I feel like in Korea are just like busy work. They mean nothing.
Yeah.
And there's so many times where like the client will give you you don't ask for a contract. You get a contract, you sign it, and then they don't follow it. And then when you're like, hey, like this is illegal, or you haven't paid me yet, and this is like the date that you're supposed to pay me, they're like, well, it's a holiday, babes. You have to wait another week. I'm like, I wish I could sue you, but I don't have the money to sue you because you haven't paid
that's
me.
so funny you say that because I had a no compete clause with one of my first employers. And so I was like, I quit because I could not stand working for this asshole. Korean companies, they will work you to the bone, right? And then I was telling my dad, I was like, Dad, I can't work for 2 years. And my dad goes, yes, you can. Like, those are totally not like defensible clauses.
So hard to defend.
Yeah. So he was like, just go ahead and break the clause. So I did. And then the guy found out and like threatened to sue me. And my dad was like, just tell him, sue me.
Yep.
He's like, Koreans will never sue you. They're so
Yep.
stingy. So
Yep. The amount of times I've been modeling for 6 years in Korea now, the amount of times that I have been threatened with an emotional damage lawsuit.
Oh, wow.
For like hurting this 60-year-old CEO's feelings or something is like, I'm like, okay, well,
For
Yeah.
what? For what?
okay, well, there's this specific thing that's going on currently. I still haven't gotten paid for this shoot.
Okay. No.
I did this shoot in December.
Yeah.
It's May. It's about to not be May, by the way.
What's your typical net like their payment terms? Like how long do they usually take?
like 30 days, right?
30, like the maximum that you should wait usually is like 3 months, but they usually do it within a month. All right. I've been waiting 6 months for this payment.
Yeah.
I mean, from start to finish, this shoot was like a shit show. They gave me the wrong address at 6 a.m., 2 hours away from Seoul. It's in the ass crack of Korea. I'm in the countryside of Korea on top of a mountain at 6 a.m. in December. No one is there. They gave me the wrong address, and they're like, sorry about it. Can you taxi to
Just
the
take
correct
another
location?
taxi,
And
yeah.
I was like, no, like I rage quit because it was like a week of like pure shit from these
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Like
Damn.
I had already like threatened to like cancel this shoot before the actual shoot day. And this was just like the cherry on top. So I'm like outside in like 20-degree weather for like 2 hours at like 6 a.m. I'm like, fuck y'all, like I'm canceling this, yada, yada. They eventually reel me back in because money talks. And I end up doing the shoot. But then this guy is like having a huge issue with me. He's like, I am going to sue you because I have never in my life had a woman talk to me like this. Like I've never had an experience like this.
God,
And
that's
you
so
emotionally
annoying.
damaged me. And like we went through so much stress. And I was like, I was the one stuck on top of a mountain at 6 a.m. for 2 hours
yeah.
in the middle of December. So I was like, okay, do it. Radio silence.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Still haven't gotten paid yet.
Yeah, that's crazy. So before you were ever a model, actually, you had some part-time jobs. Again, this is information I got from.
get redacted also.
Well, no, this is when you were in high school.
Oh, okay.
You worked at Adidas, an amusement park, and at a candy shop.
Where did you get this information from?
This is from
This
the
is
YouTube
Nardwar.
video.
No way.
No, this is from the YouTube video. You said
Sam,
it in the
Aaron
YouTube
does
video.
his research before every episode. Holy shit!
But I'm curious. I'm most curious of all three of these jobs at the amusement park. Was there like a big amusement park in Austin that you worked at?
Oh God, what was it called?
Six Flags.
No, God, I wish. No, probably that's probably worse than what I worked at. It was called Austin's Park and Pizza.
Oh,
and
nice.
It was just like a little theme park. It had like go karts. And it was imagine Chuck E. Cheese but like pimped out.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
pimp
Nice.
my
Did it
Chuck E.
have
Cheese.
mini
It sounds
golf?
like-
Oh yeah, I did have mini golf.
It did.
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know
it
exactly
did.
the vibe.
It was
yeah.
like a summer job, I assume, or
No, it was like a full-time, part-time job. I was 15.
I love
so
that. It was a full-time, part-time
Yeah.
job.
He was
Yeah.
part-timing full-time.
I was
Yeah.
a full-time.
Yeah. No, 'cause I worked like at a Japanese restaurant when I was in high school.
What was it called?
I can't remember. It was in downtown Mountain View. But I was the worst. I was such a shitty. I worked at a lot of restaurants growing up, and I was always a busboy because it's the easiest job. But I somehow always managed to disappoint my superiors. Like at the Italian restaurant, I got in trouble for eating the leftovers.
Oh my
They'd be
God.
like,
What?
Aaron, you can't eat.
What are you supposed to do?
Yeah, I'm like, what? We're gonna throw it away anyway. They're like, yeah, but we're not allowed to let you do that, right? But I'm like, it's prosciutto. I'm gonna eat
Can't just
it.
throw it out.
I spent 1 month in the summer in high school, I think, working at a Mongolian BBQ.
Ooh.
I was there for
So
a month.
random. Yeah.
And I fucking killed it.
I bet you would be good at most jobs you do.
My bosses all love me.
Yeah.
But I did get in trouble once because it's Mongolian barbecue. You get like a small metal bowl, and you're supposed to fill it up with meat, vegetables, or whatever, and then they stir fry it for you, and then they give it to you like cooked. But I figured out you could like reinforce the side of the wall with like snow peas to make the bowl larger and just create this like large mountain of food.
You hacked the barbecue.
And I got an employee discount. So for like $5, I got like 3 meals worth of food. My manager got so pissed at me when he saw me. He was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I was like, "I don't know. I work here. I know all the hacks."
Yeah, interesting.
And I would teach them to like my
that's where you went wrong.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, like not to my guess if they were like struggling, because sometimes they'd get like so little food because they just didn't know how to fill the bowl.
It's funny that you got an employee discount at a restaurant because we just got fed for free.
Yeah, well, this is
No, that's a luxury.
wait. So, what was the biggest prize of the prize shop?
Probably like a plushie or something.
Okay, so
like
nothing
a disco ball.
You're not
know?
getting like a PlayStation.
You're getting things that you can get from like AliExpress for like $2. You're
Yeah.
scamming kids.
This is a
you know?
pre-AliExpress.
Have you ever
world.
seen the movie Adventureland with like Jesse Eisenberg? That's
Isn't
what
it
I
a
imagine. I imagine like a
zombie
small
movie?
time.
Just have
Yeah,
you
it's a
ever
zombie
gone to
movie.
a Chuck E. Cheese?
Okay, yeah. I've seen
Yeah.
it.
It's a Chuck E. Cheese. You've spent $50 and you're getting a plastic lizard and like one of those Chinese
And,
like finger
traps.
traps.
And
Can
an
we still
eraser.
say that?
A glow in the dark eraser.
And a pizza made with cheese from rubber.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah.
Hey.
And it was a
Chuck E.
good-ass
Cheese
day.
pizza.
Yeah.
It was
I
the best
loved
day
it as a
ever.
kid.
Wait, tell us about working at Adidas. Were you at the like a official store or was it like just like a Foot Locker?
It was I guess at like
Was the store called Adidas?
it was Adidas. it was Adidas. It was at like at a mall.
At a mall, yeah.
It was the best fucking part-time job I ever had.
Yeah, I also used to work
was amazing.
retail. I liked retail.
It was
a lot,
amazing.
yeah.
Met the best people there. You would get like discounts. It was really fun just for the people. I was really bad at folding shirts.
Bro,
yeah.
me too. They gave me a fucking board to use.
the board. You got the board.
Yeah.
you
You
needed the
board.
board.
But then I got better at it, and now when I fold laundry, my wife is like, "Man, my husband folds shirts so well." I'm like, 2 years at the Gap, baby.
I was permanently cashier because I was so shit at folding the shirts, and I wouldn't like talk to the customers because like I have nothing to say, dude. Do you want the shoes or not?
But you're so friendly. I feel like you'd be good at like being like, "Hi, welcome to Adidas."
So like I don't enjoy it.
Yeah, no one enjoys
I
doing
don't
that
enjoy
shit.
it.
What's
When I
your-
was 16.
What's your MBTI?
ISTJ? Last time I
Oh,
checked.
wow. That
I would
sounds
hide in the
rare.
corners.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I wouldn't peg you for that. That's crazy. ISTJ.
Yeah.
So then they had you at the cashier. You're just doing the checkout.
I was so good at that cashier, man.
How about at the candy shop then? Were you a cashier there?
at a candy? I didn't work at a candy shop.
Well, then you lied.
Candy shop?
said
I worked
that
at a
you did.
candy shop. I worked at Chili's.
We'll count it.
A candy shop?
They have
I did
probably at least
not work
one
at a
pizza
candy
place.
shop.
Well, in the video, anyway. It doesn't
Fake
matter.
news.
Yeah. Oh, you worked at Chili's.
I worked at Chili's. I worked at Bath and Body Works.
Oh.
And a leather shop.
It smells like
Yeah.
candy in there, so that could be it.
It could be.
Do they still have the soaps with like the beads in it that like disintegrate?
That exfoliate your pores and stuff. They probably do.
The ones
Bath and
that-
Body Works.
Yeah, they must.
We got candles and bath and like body sprays.
Oh, you might have worked at a candle shop.
Candle shop.
And then
There
I
you
wrote
go.
candy
Wait, I thought
shop.
that would be a Yankee candle.
That makes more sense. You worked at a candle shop.
I worked at
Candles
Bath
at-
and Body
Yeah,
Works.
yeah,
There's
okay,
candles
okay.
at Bath and Body Works.
I see.
Of course, that's their main staple, the 3-wick, 24 USD.
That's like their name.
She's
is
always
like,
in sales mode. She's always in sales mode.
I am a
You're
firm
selling
believer
at-
in Bath and Body Works.
You're selling at 2010
Wow.
prices.
Listen,
it's probably like $45.
we wouldn't even use the
now.
employee discounts because like the semi-annual sales were so amazing that like you wouldn't need your employee discount.
Bro, I know because I would always get fucking coupons in the mail. These
Hell
big
yeah.
blue, like the huge brochures.
Well,
Basically.
so I was thinking that too, but then I got confused with Bed Bath and Beyond.
Oh.
I
It
always
is,
confused.
yeah.
Actually,
No, that's-
I'm
that's-
gonna
yeah.
bet
Yeah.
that.
That's the click. That's the click one.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like this weekend 40% off.
It's
I'm like,
every
what
week.
the fuck?
Every week.
Yeah.
I know because my mom loved
BBB.
both, but definitely more Bath and Body Works.
Oh hell yeah! Every time I go back to the States, I bring a separate empty suitcase and it comes back full of 3-wick candles.
Wow. You love candles.
I love candles.
Dang.
Okay.
I'll send you guys a picture of my candle collection,
Yeah,
and y'all
we'll
can put
post
it
it
right,
right
here.
here.
Right. I am not a liar. I love my candles.
Okay.
Wait, I did have a question about the video. One of the videos.
I'm scared about like what did I even say in these videos? This is like 5 years
No,
ago.
you're totally
No,
innocuous.
Aaron
Yeah.
referenced your most viral video, and it's the one about dating in Korea or whatever.
Yes.
And I had questions about like any changes you have to your thoughts about K-drama tropes.
Yeah, because
Ooh,
in
I
that
like
video they
this.
asked you about like the whole like slamming the arm over the shoulder stuff.
I
like,
probably
also-
still have the same opinion
All
on
right,
it.
so what do you think about wrist grabbing?
What the fuck? No, get off of me. Who are you? Get off of me.
So like a guy sees traffic coming, pulls your arm.
But that's different.
well, thank you for saving my life.
yeah.
And we part our ways. Don't ask for my number.
But don't sit there for 8 seconds.
No,
holding it.
don't look into my eyes.
Yeah. Insistingly.
Yeah.
I remember in the video you're
What
like,
now?
that would be
Yeah, yeah.
considered assault.
Uh-huh.
Did I say
For
that?
sure.
I stand by it. Because what the hell?
Or it'd be like creepy or something.
It's very creepy. Okay, thank you for saying. Why are we still laying on the sidewalk and you're on top of me?
Yeah. Also, I want to just put a sidebar. It's like I once was like a little upset in an argument with my wife, and I had a pair of socks we were folding, and I threw it, and then my wife was like, "That scared me," and I learned a very valuable lesson, which is like wrist grabbing might seem in even the moment romantic or whatever, but honestly, it's not about what you as a man intend to do. It's like if the woman feels uncomfortable, then you just have to accept that's what it is.
Well, you threw a sock.
Yeah.
I threw a pair of socks against the wall, like out of frustration, and she goes, "Stop being so violent! You're scaring me." I was like, "Oh fuck, okay,
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah,
I
it's
shouldn't
fair.
lie. I shouldn't
Well,
lie,
but I was like,
it's-
oh, yeah. But
I mean, I think any act of aggression, like, okay, I think wrist grabbing is not supposed to be an act of aggression. It's an aggressive way to
it's an
do
aggressive
something,
way. But like that's the thing.
right?
It's like,
but like, if you,
I don't know.
but getting angry and then showing it, like actually going through with showing it, even if
Yeah.
it's as innocent as throwing socks on
yeah,
the wall,
getting angry and then making out.
which takes me to the second one. If someone grabs your arm and then like
Pushes me against the wall.
pushes you on the wall, yeah.
Like, are we having fun with it, or like, are we in an argument?
Yeah. Are we in the privacy of our own home?
Like,
Are we
is it
at-
saucy or like?
So contextually, you're down.
I think yeah, contextually.
Maybe if I'm a
Yeah.
little tipsy, but like if we're in the middle of an argument and you're like,
No,
Oh no.
I'm like, bro, get the fuck.
Is that how that
I'm
usually
running
works in
out.
I think
K-dramas?
that James's
It
questions are all
is.
coming from a place of like it's mutual, it's consensually like cute, I guess,
Yeah.
or like it's romantic.
Hopefully.
It's like
Yeah.
manly, like in the
Like,
K dramas, they'll
like,
be like.
It's always manly
fighting
in the
with you.
K dramas. Yeah.
I say this as someone who basically has never watched a K drama,
and it
Listen
shows,
out,
and it
man.
shows.
it shows.
Listen out.
Get
But
educated.
the way I imagine it in my head, if I were to actually use it, like just only hearing the examples, it'd be like there might be, I don't know, where you're just like interacting, but you happen to be near a wall, and you're just kind of like, fuck it, I'm sending it. you're like,
Okay, let me try this out.
Well, also, there's so much you can do in a relationship. Like, if the vibes are good, if the girl likes you, like, you can probably get away doing a wrist grab thing if the girl's into that stuff. I
Right,
don't know,
right,
yeah.
right. But in the K drama specifically, it's always like, you know how Koreans like fight in the middle of the street and they're like doing this like standoff thing.
Yeah.
That's the
It's that-
scariest thing to watch.
I love it. I hide behind a corner. I'm watching. But then it's like
sure.
the girl will like try going home, and that's when the wrist grab happens.
Oh,
and
I
then
see,
there's
I see,
a
I see.
wall nearby all the time.
Oh,
and
I
then
see,
he'll
I see.
like push her, and he's like, "Where are you going?" And it's like,
Okay, in real life, those are both big no-nos. I'd
Right.
say.
Would it
in real
surprise you if
life-
a Korean girl were like, or if someone was like, I like that?
in my experience, the Korean girls that I've met do like that.
Yeah.
And the foreigners
What?
do not.
Even in
I-
anger, that's
Yeah, some girls
crazy.
like danger. It's weird.
It's like,
I'm not
oh,
gonna
it
pretend to
shows that
understand-
he likes
I'm not gonna
me.
pretend to understand it, but some girls are into that.
Yeah.
That adrenaline that you get. Yeah.
I have realized this. Like I remember, I don't know. Like I definitely have had, like dating Korean girls. Like they trying to goad me into like doing some fucked up shit. Like what the fuck?
Like what? Like what?
I don't know. Like, but literally, like
wait, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Wait,
that's,
like what
Elaborate,
fucked up
please.
shit?
No, not that fucked up, but like something on like in this spectrum, right?
Uh-huh.
Where
They want you to
I don't
abuse
understand.
them.
I know.
Just beat me
Like
up.
spit on them and slap them or something? Like, what are you talking
I don't
about?
know. I can't even. I like this. This podcast may no longer be PG. Am I gonna
When
do-
was this podcast ever PG, bro?
fuck? Third one, running away suddenly.
The girl or the guy
The
who's
girl,
running
the
away
girl's running away.
from an argument?
Like physically, they start. They just start
running?
getting into a
Sprinting,
run.
full send. Yeah.
This is a trope.
Does this happen in the
Yeah.
K-dramas?
This is from your video. You answered this question.
Is this another like candy candle
No.
situation?
In the video, they make
Running away from a murderer and then
in
running
the
away from your
video they
boyfriend.
make it sound like it's a playful thing. Like girls like, "Can you catch me?" And then you just sprint
Oh,
away.
it's probably like when the
And then
girl's
you
like,
said you do this.
Oh, I see.
okay, I understand. I understand the question. Like when you're tipsy or when you're drunk.
Well, in the
They
video,
start, like,
you
running
said
away.
that when you're drunk, you disappear, which I did write down because I thought it was a funny quote.
Did I?
That's what you say in the video. Yeah.
I would say I don't run away now. I don't know about when I was like 21. Maybe a little jog, a playful jog every now and
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
You're in the middle
A
of
half
Itaewon.
marathon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
catch me if you can. But then like I had friends that would like do that to get like male attention specifically. And I'm like, well,
What are they doing exactly?
we were all drinking, and then like they're with like someone that like they're talking to, or like a guy, and then they're like, and then they like start running, and I'm like, well, who's gonna catch her? Because I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. So I don't. Do I?
You don't strike me as someone who like would be like, "Catch me, oppa," like, and sprint away in your hokas at full speed.
You know what I do these days? There's a 24-hour plant shop near my house. I get tipsy. I walk home, $1 succulent in my hand.
That's cute. So you drunk by
cool.
things.
Succulents.
Yeah.
I've matured.
Yeah.
You're
That's development.
turning. You're 27.
I am. I'm
You'll
30.
You'll be 30 soon. Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's-
jog to the succulent store now. So
Do you exercise a lot? I know that you do Pilates and stuff.
I do Pilates. I try doing it like 3 times a week, but that thing is expensive. So
I assume.
yeah, I try because my bones are brittle now.
Do you do running clubs?
God, I'm trying to.
You should.
I'm
You're
thinking
single,
about
right?
it. Yeah,
It's
I'm
a good way to
thinking
meet
about
guys.
it.
Yeah. Or girls.
Oh, no.
Or girls.
No,
Oh, do you know?
no. I've heard that's like another nightmare.
Is it? I don't know.
Every time I've heard a girl meeting a guy or vice versa in a running club, nightmare. There's something always mentally wrong there.
Okay.
So I'll go for the running, I guess.
Yeah.
I've never
Actually, just stay
ran
home.
before.
Yeah, just water your plants.
I'll get a treadmill.
Actually, they're succulents. You don't have to water them, actually.
We have 2 more. Saying I love you really early in a relationship.
It's like okay, all right. That's
You're
okay.
over it. You're over it.
It's literally like, do you want to be my girlfriend? Yes. Okay, I love you. Okay, great.
Yeah.
I've
sounds-
straight up
yeah.
told guys like, thank you. I'm not gonna say this yet, but I
Yeah.
appreciate you for saying that.
Straight up. I mean, facts.
Clear
I
cut,
appreciate
cut.
you,
Way to do it. That's
and you're
respect.
gonna have to wait for that.
How long does it normally take for you to like feel?
I mean,
love?
like immediately, right? But like, I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah.
You're too guarded.
I wait like 2 or 3 months. I feel like that's like a
That's
good.
pretty normal, yeah.
Yeah, you know,
But 2-3 months you're down.
I'm down. Yeah.
I mean, but when I was your age, honestly, Hayleen, when I was 27, I would say I love you after like 2 weeks.
That's how you know you're Korean.
It was just like it was. I realized how bad it was. Like in the moment, I'd be like, "Why did you say?" I would like leave the date being like, "Why did you say that, dude? Like you're such a."
I mean, even worse than that. I remember I met a guy. I dated him for like a week. Turns out he had a whole girlfriend in Greece.
Whoa.
I know, but
not
like
half a girlfriend.
no, the full girlfriend,
thing,
the
yeah.
full thing, 100%, all limbs. And the day that I started dating him, he was an alcohol. Something's not, all there
He was
with
Greek,
this guy.
Korean,
No, he
or-
was full Korean.
Okay.
The first 10 minutes of me like dating this guy, he says, I have plans to marry you. I love you so much. We're in front of like Waikiki.
Yeah, in Itaewon, yeah.
And I was
yeah.
like, great.
Yeah.
He was
you.
under the influence.
But like
Right.
permanently.
Wait, what
Yeah.
percent of the guys you've dated have been Korean?
In Korea?
In
All
general.
of them. Oh, no. Listen, I've been in Korea for a long time,
Yeah.
since I was
Yeah.
18.
Okay.
Oh,
all
right.
of them. All of them.
So like most of them, but
That's fair. That's fair.
I've dated white guys, I've dated Mexican guys, Vietnamese. But in Korea, it's been all Korean because you either have Korean guys or like a white U.S. Army soldier.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I'm
speaking
not
of,
gonna,
a white U.S. Army soldier just walked
Hey,
in.
who walked in?
Hey, would you date that guy? Hayleen.
Give me a hoo-ha.
Wait,
Give me a rumor.
George, one of our old guests / U.S. Army.
Wait, is he actually?
He's U.S. Army. So okay, so
Are we doing a matchmaking thing right now?
No. Okay, so the last one, it's couple tees, in or out.
I like it.
The full in or just like a little
No,
decorative piece?
just a little thing. I don't like the full head to toe matching, but I'm guilty of it. I think it's cute.
I think matching items can be cute.
Yeah.
But I would never do it personally. Have you ever done it?
I've been coaxed into trying it.
Hoax.
Yeah.
Lured into it.
Yeah. I mean, I would like do like one thing, but like the whole
So,
garbage.
Yeah.
The whole
when you-
shebang.
When you
One
use
by
couple
one.
T Max, it's crazy. You're
Couple
doing
T Max.
like-
Okay, you're using Max too liberally, man.
That's the no. I'm dead. Listen, let me finish this
okay.
thought.
Earlier this episode, you also said "unk," and it's like, cool it, man. You're
Let me
34.
Let me
You can't
finish
be
this.
saying
I am not
these things.
34 yet.
He has the Urban Dictionary on his phone.
No,
open.
but I'm serious. I'm serious. Like, if you like, let me describe what couple T maxing looks like, and you tell me if it's not descriptive of that case, right? Okay. Like couples that wear the same shirt, same pants, right? Same underwear,
Oh.
same socks, same shoes, same hats. and
Okay.
they go out.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, absolutely. I agree.
we get it.
That's maxing.
Yeah.
Also, that wouldn't be couple T
That's-
maxing.
yeah,
That'd be
that's
couple
full
fit
on.
maxing.
No, couple T is just like the
the word.
concept.
I see.
Yeah.
For sure. I mean, I think that most people would agree that those people are a little bit psychotic, or not. Maybe not psychotic.
What do you think it comes from? You know what I mean? Because like I
saw a mom and her son matching the other day at a restaurant.
they were-
I would
it was
personally
so
like
cute.
that. I
It
would
was
love that.
So cute.
that was just an age gap relationship.
Yeah. But I mean, in theory, that same logic could apply to couples as well. But just for me, it doesn't hit the same way, right? But like I can
Would
see
you be
some.
down if Jan were like, let's go all in?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely.
You're throwing another pair of socks.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, can we at least wear different underwear?
Put your thong on now. It's over.
I can't give up my tidy whities.
But like Jan and I, we do have certain items, like especially T-shirts that we buy at the same time, or we get like. Jan loves wearing free shirts we get at events, and we have so many pairs of shirts we got from Jen, basically our friend who works like with Vans. So we sometimes, as a joke, we might be wearing the same shirt, but we never would go out in public that way, like ever. Yeah, but yeah, I'm not into couple T maxing, obviously.
Yeah, maxing is a bit severe, but I don't mind like a.
Like, I
One
think
or
a matching.
two.
I think a matching T-shirt is cute. I think matching shoes can look kind of cute.
Those are super cute.
Yeah.
I've done that.
Yeah, how far would you go
How far would I go in the maxing?
for love?
For
Facial reconstruction surgery.
I guess. I mean, the most obvious thing would be like a shirt or like a hoodie, right?
Yeah.
That's like the
you
your
would do a
torsos.
shirt.
I'd do a shirt. I wouldn't do the whole top to bottom.
Shirt
Yeah.
and pants.
One thing at a time. for
Shirt and
me.
pants.
Jesus.
But shirt and pants is like
But could it be, like,
80% of the
jeans?
outfit. You know?
Yeah.
Shirt, yeah, like same shirt, wearing jeans, similar tone.
I wouldn't like that too much.
But you would do it.
I guess.
Okay.
James
And
is
There
so
could be
curious.
worse things to do.
I know.
keeps
I
going
want a
deeper.
definitive answer.
There could be worse things
He's
to
like
do.
gonna use this
Yeah.
against you.
He's
at
gonna
some
show up with a
point.
black,
Yeah.
blouse and leotards or something yeah, next week.
He's like, hey,
Yeah, one
I
sec.
thought, yeah.
I was gonna ask you some questions about fashion and clothing in general.
Okay.
Do you feel that there's okay? I'm borrowing this term from another.
the worst person to ask, by the way.
Okay. Well, I was going to ask, like, trend wise, right? Do you see a lot of, especially because you work in modeling, do you see a lot of people looking the same, basically?
Like models or like brands doing the same?
I want to say models
Thing.
first because in my head, to be a model, not only do you have to be like attractive, but you must have some sort of mediocre, right? Some sort of like something that
What's
like,
your X factor?
yeah.
Me?
Yeah. Okay, when you get hired, you're like, oh, this inspires me. They're looking for XYZ. Like, do you have that thought? Because I know that about certain foreigner models in Korea.
It's very, and this might be a personal opinion. It's all very quite shallow in this industry, and they all follow trends. So it's like if there's a vegan, 100% recycled brand and it gets famous, everyone will start doing that, and then you'll have the same kind of shoots again and again and again. It's like nothing new, but I'm like, I'm here and I'm getting paid for it. What I've seen a lot recently is that since Korea is getting so globalized, like K-beauty and K-makeup and all that stuff is getting so globalized and westernized, they are finding models that are not only white. I feel like, and I stand by this, I feel like back when I moved to Korea, like in 2017, 2018, it was like very tall, white, European models that were like in the modeling industry in Korea. Now, since it's gotten more globalized, they are looking for Latinas, they're looking for white, they're looking for black, they're looking for even like Southeast Asians now.
So you got more popular.
Yes. Yes. But I'm always like the staple Latina that they need, and like the "We Are the World" campaign. I'm the chimichanga.
Oh my God.
You are kind of. I would say you could come off as like ambiguous racially.
Racially ambiguous.
I do get
for sure.
Moroccan sometimes,
Yeah,
Latina,
yeah.
but then I'll get on set and I'm like not tan enough, so then they'll like make me darker.
Which is also crazy because Korea was infamous for like whitening skin for so long. Yeah.
Yeah, but then they have this like weird vision of like what Latinos look like, so they'll make me orange.
Yeah.
Instead of just like, I don't know, keeping my skin tone.
Hopefully post-production, not...
Oh
Yeah,
no,
they're
live in
just-
action.
they're
Live in
spraying her-
action.
Oh, like a spray tan kind of...
They no, just like
situation.
the
It's
wrong
like
color
your-
foundation.
yeah, foundation.
And they'll put that
I
all
see.
over your neck,
I see, I
down
see.
to your shoulders.
Yeah,
Wow.
You
Right.
can't see
Damn.
over the clothes or whatever.
Is it the Donald
yeah,
Trump effect?
it's
Yeah.
you know, I'm happy though that it's opened up a lot. But I guess everyone looks different, but it's kind of like it's opened up a lot. Let me play it safe.
And
It's
I
opened up a
would
lot.
say that, Hayleen, I started your Instagram on the bus over.
Right.
So I know
The
a thing
racy
or two.
parts.
You and the
the
ajumas.
racy, the racy parts. But you have a very symmetrical face.
Do I?
You
Let me
do.
see. I can't see from this
You
side.
do.
Oh.
Also, do you know?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Do you know this actress Julia Butters? Has
Julia Butters.
anyone ever told you look like this actress?
Once, yes,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have
yeah.
gotten that.
Yeah.
She's 17 years old.
Yeah, she's super young.
Oh wait, what the fuck?
She's the actress from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. She plays like the little girl who
Oh,
compliments
yeah.
Leo's
Oh, yeah,
character when he's
Leo.
doing that scene.
Yeah.
But when I first saw your Instagram, I was like, oh, she looks exactly like this girl. You know.
Thank you.
And
That's
I think
so
that
nice.
I think that's part of your appeal too. It's like you look. Also, you look young. Like you're 27, but you could pass for 21.
The Botox.
Do you get Botox already?
Already.
How many years?
This
has it been?
is
You got preventative.
Well, that's the thing.
preventative.
Bro, I know. All the girls I know have been telling me they can get preventative Botox, but I'm 38, so
You're already cooked.
I'm gonna tell you, every model that
I'll
you
take
may
it.
meet, foreigner or Korean, they've all gotten work done, including me.
yeah.
Literally. And before I started modeling, I was like, oh my God, like I'm not up to standard, like no one's gonna want me. And then I got work done and I was like, oh. And then I noticed everyone else is also getting work
Interesting.
done.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Botox.
Is there?
It's
And
too late
more.
for us. Jay,
Would you reveal what you've got done?
I got a nose job.
Whoa,
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I was 19, I think. 19,
Interesting.
20
So
years
now
old.
that
What
makes more sense
changed?
that you ate lunch alone in high school. I would love to see your. I would love to see
Hey,
your.
I put it right.
Yeah,
here.
here.
I wouldn't say I looked strikingly different. I looked chubbier in high school. I don't know why. I would say I'm more attractive now than I was in high school.
You better be if you got a nose
We
job.
want a photo.
Oh, right here.
I mean,
I'll
I
find
feel
one
like,
from my mom's Facebook or something.
Most people like as they age, they lose, their like, baby.
No,
Baby fat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like surgically, I've only gotten my nose, but then like I get like Botox and like filler, like whatever.
I tried watching Superbad the other day, like 2 days ago or something. I don't know if I can say it's aged that well.
Really? I feel like a lot of people still consider it one of the best comedies.
I watched it with our friend Jen.
Well, I can
She
see.
was like,
I can
is
see
this-
Jen not
she was like,
liking it,
and
yeah.
but like I will say, it's so like the characters are so sexually charged.
yeah.
In a way.
Have you seen
That's the-
Superbad?
Never.
Really?
Yeah, that's the whole thing about
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
That's the whole thing about it.
Yeah, it's very American.
I
I
think
will say
that
that
it
It's
has
like,
a payoff at the end, but she left before.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
and that tracks that Jenny didn't love it because she grew up in like fucking Thailand and China. She's like not. She's not
international.
She's actually Jen's never been to America.
No, but
now that I think
honestly,
about it.
even for
yeah.
me though, I was like, damn, this movie is really crass.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean it's 2000.
Oh, let me do my brain powers. I think it's 2007.
I think, but I say this just because like I don't think Gen Z would like it.
Yeah,
Are you Gen
I
Z,
kind of
actually?
agree.
I don't know.
She's at the cusp.
You're at
I'm
the cusp.
98, so
Okay.
whatever that means.
Gen
do
Z.
you-
No, you are Gen Z. You
No,
are Gen Z.
98. I
No.
consider.
No,
right.
96 is the cutoff. I think.
No. Cutoff is it's like a.
It's
there's no
also-
clear cutoff.
It's a
Yeah.
gradient. Yes.
But
yes.
98,
Yeah, it's a
98,
spectrum.
I find the people from 98 I know lean more millennial than Gen Z.
Do you have siblings?
I do.
Older or younger?
All older.
Okay, so
Then
yeah,
you're
you're probably
My
definitely
sister's a
millennial.
millennial and she's
Definitely.
94.
You've
94, okay.
used a VHS before.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
If
Okay.
I feel like if you're
Hey,
like
settled.
98 and you have an older sibling, you're definitely
Yeah.
If you're the
yeah.
oldest
That
at 99,
spectrum, yeah.
you might be Gen Z.
98.
Yeah.
Oh, not me. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying
Right.
if you're the oldest and you're born 99, I think you're
If you're oldest and you're born in the year The Matrix came out, yeah, for sure, dude.
down.
When did The Matrix come
Wait,
out?
so you
99.
Okay.
you speak Korean pretty well. Actually,
Conversationally.
I didn't know this about you until I watched the videos. We've
Dude,
never.
I hate this.
I've spoken more Spanish to you.
You did?
No, she's good at Korean. Yeah.
No,
her-
I know.
yeah.
I'm saying I didn't know she spoke any Korean.
Oh, really?
The way I've been trying so hard emailing these people to take those videos down, I've gotten most of them taken down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You
but
don't
then-
want them there.
Hell no. My God.
I mean, there's
I feel
nothing
like that's
to
what
be
your
embarrassed
followers
about.
are
They're
from.
really
It was.
they're really innocuous. I mean,
Oh my, no, the ones that I got taken down, I was like pleading and begging. I was like, please, like I can't do this anymore. Because then like there's so many chronically online people that will like actually like DM you and like say their opinions about you.
yeah.
In the
well,
DM.
Based on the one video.
Yeah, and also dick pics. And I was like,
God.
How
hey,
many?
Oh, a few, maybe 5.
James wants to know
10.
exactly how many
No, I just
dicks
wanna know,
were
like-
sent to you.
Like, listen, if someone's got like one dick pic received, it could be like a, you know, like a stray. Like, you hit
Like
a
an
stray.
off. Like a
James,
stray.
shut up, dude.
don't
No, I'm being
understand.
serious.
Your disambiguation between 1 and 3 or 7 dick pics makes
think
no sense to
One
me, dude.
is too much.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like one could be one stray weirdo, but you get 5. That's totally
5 to 10
It's a-
in
it's a-
that era
yeah,
that I was doing
that's an issue that you gotta deal with. Well, you can't stop one dick pic from being sent by a rando dude, right?
I mean, I'll open it up. I'll be like, huh,
Yeah,
I'll
you
take a gander.
can't stop that. But
And
if
then you
there's
get
if there's a source for 5 dick pics coming out, then you can stop that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna cut all this.
No, this is very
we-
valuable
Can
information.
we,
Get in the comments.
oh God.
Is there anything that you feel trend wise right now in either just as a young person or in the modeling world that you either love or hate? You have a strong opinion about?
Yeah, probably.
You're just thinking like, who's gonna be mad at me if I say this?
Or do you need to take 5?
You know, redact all of this. No, I think I do a lot of like beauty and skincare and like makeup because I'm quite short, so I don't get like too many lookbooks. What I've seen a lot, and I talked about this a few minutes ago. It's like so like there's not a lot of creativity. I feel like anymore. So like they'll. One brand will pop off and this is like their concept and it's like quirky and they'll have like I don't know polka dots and they're like yeah, all this shit like they'll have like their really nice curated you know brand that is for them that they made and then you will suddenly get like 10 20 30 other brands doing the exact same shit like I've been to shoots where they will literally show me frame by frame a TikTok that like a influencer made and they're like we want you to do exactly this in a professional studio. You're gonna do it 20 times for like 5 or 6 hours.
That's wild.
We are recreating this exact TikTok and I'm like I hate you
Are
and
you
I don't
big on
want to be
TikTok
here.
as well? Do you have like a big following?
Got nothing to say.
Yeah, just Instagram then.
Yeah, I barely got anything to say there. Like,
Yeah, you got 30,000 followers have
It
something to say.
does, but
I
That's
got
a lot.
30,000 things to say.
Yeah.
it's the bikini pics that I post.
They're pretty saucy, I'm not gonna lie.
Pretty
The
saucy.
same, the same thing Aaron saw.
Yeah.
Aaron gets it.
Yeah.
I don't post too many of those because then the influx of like, oh, that photo that you're talking about specifically, I got maybe 200 random like follows in like a day, and that doesn't. I was getting spam,
And so you're
DMs,
like, I
DMs,
should do
DMs.
more of this.
I got scared, and I
got scared.
I
Yeah.
privated my account because I'm
Yeah.
like, this makes me nervous
Yeah.
because it was all foot fetish accounts.
Oh no.
And I was getting DMs saying, I will pay you for toe pics. And I was like,
Yeah, how much?
I was like,
Yeah, how much?
could be worse, but no. And I like I was in Vietnam on vacation when this happened. And I was like, I'm scared.
Yeah.
And I like privated it for a few days to like make it die down a little bit. I even like removed the photo for like a day or two.
Mm-hmm.
But then like my friends were like, come on, you're getting on the algorithm.
Yeah,
like, you're
getting
getting attention.
attention, yeah.
I was like,
I mean, I feel like that's like the double-edged sword, right? Of like internet stardom or internet fanfare is that you're literally having to put yourself out there in the most vulnerable way.
Yeah.
And then you're also inviting complete strangers
Yeah,
into
for
your life.
sure.
And so there's no way to really go around that because you can't go viral with a private account.
Yeah.
Right?
I would personally, if it was up to me, private my account.
Yeah.
You know, but because of my job, I have to keep
You're promoting
posting.
yourself. Yeah.
Like I wouldn't say I'm an influencer. I have nothing to influence.
Mm-hmm.
I have nothing to say, nothing
Told me
to.
I influenced you.
You did.
Well, James is an influencer.
Y'all do.
Ironically enough,
Y'all
he
do
influences a lot of
influence
us.
me, Actually, like James influenced me to like go outside, like leave my house. I'm like,
James
wow.
influenced me to take taurine. So
Stop! Stop! Do you remember that?
I told
I
you.
was so scared.
We are all. Okay. Taurine
it's a
is
natural.
the next.
It's a natural occurring enzyme in your body.
It's an
blah, blah.
amino acid.
Can I
Listen.
say that I like so we're doing
Oh
this
my god, that's
Setlog
so
thing.
funny. Yeah,
Right,
Setlog.
and
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I feel like it's basically like Be Real, but with like friends, and
Yes.
you post like a thing together. But it like influences you in the way that it makes you want to like live a life that is
worth sharing
Yeah.
with people.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because like I mean I wanted to go on a run today, but I need to be outside,
Bro,
like,
I actually took a Setlog of me at the gym and it didn't get uploaded, and I was like, "Fuck! I want Jay to know I went for a run today.
Yeah.
God damn it!"
Yeah.
Anyway, social media, all this shit. We've been talking about this a lot in the last few episodes because we've had a few like other people with big accounts, and I am thinking about this more because we're putting shit out
Finally
there.
Yeah,
hit more
yeah.
than 2,000.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey.
And like dead ass, I'm like, fuck, man. I am such an extroverted person by nature, but I'm not internet extroverted yet.
No, but I mean, I realized I had this realization like in various periods, since first like uploading a video onto YouTube, you just have to like let go,
Yeah.
right? And the worst, I mean, unless you do something really unless you're like a bad person with a really bad take, the worst that can happen is like someone wants to do horrific crimes against you, but just as a comment, you know?
Yeah.
And it's easy for me to say this as a man. 99.9% of the fucked up comments of like crimes that people want to commit against you.
Yeah.
No. I'm just saying of the crimes that they want to commit against you are going to be just internet puffery. But obviously, I have I can fight against 95% of them.
Oh, I see. Well, Hayleen could probably kick some ass.
Oh, I got the claws out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna wrestle after this, by the way.
Oh my god, I'm immediately just like dead on arrival. I didn't stand a chance. I don't know. For me, like I've tried making like a YouTube and like a TikTok, like something like that, like because like you get more opportunities if you're out there, right? I turned that camera on and I just like.
I saw on your Instagram though, you've posted a few videos of you like doing maybe like
I get paid for those.
Oh, there we go. So you are getting paid for content. That's awesome.
Yeah, I get paid for those. I wouldn't do it willingly.
Yeah.
You don't want to do like social media full time. You enjoy
it'd
doing
be
modeling.
nice, right? Like looking at it like from an outside perspective, like hey, just turn your camera on and you get like free stuff and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's like I don't want to. I don't know.
No. You don't say no more. Say
I don't want to
less.
be like, hey guys, hasn't sent it. And also,
You'd be great, by the way, but you have to send it.
see, but that's like not me. Like, I'll like post like outtakes of my stuff that I have to do sometimes, like on my close friend story, and I'm like, "Hi guys." I need a cold cigarette. Like I hate
Cold
this.
cigarette.
I need a cold cigarette.
Put this Marlboro in the freezer.
I need a cold cigarette and a Fanta. Like, fuck this. I hate this.
Yeah.
You know? I do have a friend that's like, is an influencer, super popular, and she's just like herself. And she's just like a crackhead. June. And she's amazing.
But she's also a crackhead.
No, but like in the
She
best
smokes
way. Love her.
No, there are
And
some
she's
people
herself.
who can thrive off being extroverted, and if frankly, like if I know I could probably do that, and I do it as much as I can on the podcast. I really don't censor myself, but I also don't really want to invite people into my life that are complete strangers.
Yeah,
like that's why the
yeah.
podcast I feel like a little bit of a barrier.
I feel like the barrier though is simply just the fact that this is one of many podcasts,
Right.
But then like there will be a moment if you know we keep continuing this route where they will dig deep. Like people will get weird about things, you know.
Thank you guys so much for listening to this episode of the Side Dish Podcast. Hayleen Urbino, thank you so much for. Was it Urbino?
It is, but it's just weird.
You hit her
hear
with the
that.
whole baptismal name, bro.
Hayleen Redacted, thank you so much for being on this episode. Please follow us on Instagram, YouTube. Our channels almost hit 100 subscribers. This is a big deal. And then
We're
Spotify,
gonna look back
Apple
when we're
Podcasts.
at 1 mil, and then you're gonna be like, "That was funny."
It'll be
Golden
great.
days.
It'll be great. And with that said, we'll catch you guys in the next episode.
Oh,